The Flash is a student forum for students produced by students. Students make all content decisions, research, write, shoot, and broadcast news stories they deem important to the Eastview community. Stay tuned.
Happy Friday, Eastview. I'm Khaalid.
And I'm Lucas. We got a great show for you guys today.
First, Brayden takes a look at what's going on with the football fields.
Next, Tommy takes a look at what's going on in the stock market.
Zien highlights a student with an incredible opportunity.
And then finally, Godwin's got another segment of fit picks and fashion.
Stay tuned for the Flash.
Hey, Khaalid, have you heard what's going on with the football field and the practice field?
I heard they may be putting in some turf fields, but I'm not fully sure.
Well, thankfully, Brayden's got a story for us today that can shed some light on that. Take it away.
As many of you have seen, there have been construction fences set up around the practice field, as well as construction being done in the stadium. But what is actually being done?
Two different stadiums, and so it'll be redoing of the existing stadium as people know it, and then what people would refer to as like a practice facility. And for us here at Eastview, that practice facility will be right out the south side of the Learning Commons. So that field will be a multi-use field, multi-lined for football, soccer, lacrosse, but will also be lined for softball and include dugouts and a backstop for them as well.
With these new facilities, there will be new opportunities for everybody.
I go back to how much use it can be, and I drive by Egan or Rosemont High School right now, and I can already see how many more kids are out there making use of it. You know, from Phy Ed classes during the day to the community groups in the evenings and the weekends to obviously the school groups. It's awesome.
Along with school groups getting to use them, there will be open times for students to come with their friends and play on the field. Another group that will be impacted by these new fields are the sports teams. How do they feel about this?
A turf field or two turf fields gives us a little bit more of a consistent playing surface that we can know will be available. A lot of practices, more than we thought, that were canceled because of sloppy conditions.
I think the turf fields are going to be a massive impact for when we do practices or games, because our field right now it's fine, but it's like kind of a hill out there, so it's gonna be a lot better. I'm looking extremely forward to it. It'll be there for my senior year, so it will be a new experience for all of us involved, and I think it'll be great to enjoy and play on.
Signing off for the Flash, this is Brayden.
I think it's about time that we got some turf fields. Edina's had them for a while now.
Oh, I totally agree with you, but the money probably wasn't there for us. They should have invested in GameStop when that was big in the stock market.
Speaking of the stock market, Tommy takes a look at some of the positives of investing early.
I know investing may seem intimidating and almost scary at first, but I talked to some people here at Eastview on how they started investing.
I discovered investing through my first job with my 401k. So it was recommended to me that I get started in my 401k as quickly as possible. Didn't really know what I was doing, so I kind of asked my brother and my dad for some help.
Through a friend of mine, and he was trying to do Forex trading. I didn't really like Forex trading, so I went into crypto.
If you want some help getting started with investing, you can always talk to the Eastview Investment Club.
So the investment club is a group of students. We do a number of different things in the investment club. It's pretty fun. So right now we've got a stock market game where the members are competing against each other to see whose investment portfolio can grow the most in value.
Investing may seem unimportant and boring now. However,
I think investing should be taught in schools because it's an important thing for almost anyone in life, and it can be useful and it can help you out in a lot of situations in the future with retirement. And you see a lot of the older generation, like my grandparents' age, most of them all invested, and that's why they're able to retire at 65.
This is Tommy signing off from the Flash.
Man, I should have been investing a while ago. Who knows what the future could hold for me?
Not right now, Lucas, we're on air.
Oh, you're totally right. I feel like so many great opportunities are passing by me that I don't want to mess up again.
I know what you mean. We graduate in like 3 weeks.
Well, thankfully there's one student here at Eastview who's taking those great opportunities in stride. Take it away.
Kamya Chakravarti is a junior here at Eastview who has developed many interests over the years, some of those being karate, swimming, and dancing.
I started off of the incredible show Kickin' It because I thought that doing backflips and stuff looked a ton of fun while also getting to play with weapons would be fun.
Not only is Kamya a second-degree black belt in her own personal training, she gives back to the community by teaching classes at the karate school that gave her so much.
My favorite part about teaching karate would probably be getting to work with students and also just like work with kids, working with people. I really thrive off of getting to do that. I find that I do really well with weapons. I understand I can pretty much get on right away how to use a weapon, how to wield a weapon, different types of moves. I just get it right away. Weapons make me feel powerful.
With so many aspects playing a key role in her life, there is one that stands out to her the most.
Karate has taught me more about myself than I think anything I've ever been involved in. It went from things that I just thought would be a fun experience to really big factors that changed me and pushed me to grow into the best version of myself, and frankly, into a person that I'm very, very proud of.
Signing off for The Flash, this is Zian.
Let's get the ball rolling for this special edition of Fit Picks and Fashion, Teacher's Edition. Godwin, take the floor.
Hello everyone and welcome to the second episode of Fit Picks and Fashion. Today, I have a little different way of doing it because I have a guest.
I'm ready to look at some fashion.
Perfect. Well, today we got a little new way of doing it because we got teachers.
Drippiest people alive.
Nick Fornicoya, what are we thinking?
You know, the work of a critic is so subjective, but I can very proudly say that is one of the worst outfits I've ever seen. I mean, just the poses. I mean, you look at the poses, then you take into account you're not David Hasselhoff, man. You're not showing any chest hair. You got an undershirt on under it. The stripes, not the best decision, but you know, we'll go with it.
Look, Forney, you try, but you have two fits. It's either this or sweatpants and a shirt. And honestly, that could work, but not here.
You dress like the person you are, which is like a middle-aged dad. -6 out of 10.
-6 out of 10. I'm gonna fail, Flash. Listen, Forney, we appreciate you and your work.
You're a very good mentor.
You're a very good mentor. But if you need any style tips, please come to me and Sam. Don't rely on the mirror, because sometimes it lies.
Don't forget that all submissions to Fit Picks and Fashion enter you into $60 prepaid Visa raffle. Send all submissions to Godwin's Instagram.
And that's all we have for you today, Eastview.